Just when you're ready. 3 signs that you will be successful. Guys, this is Eric Ho here, and a lot of people look at me today and think, wow, Eric, you gotta just chill on the boat every day. You gotta just, like, you know, travel the world and inspire other people to live their dreams and goals, and you get these loopy people dancing in the back there. You know, how is it that you do all of this? But I just want to say, you know, there's really patterns that I see within successful people who achieve their dreams, achieve their goals. I'm going to show you around this boat actually during this video. I think it's be interesting for some of you who are into like yachts and stuff. And you know, and I always see signs, you know, I always see achievers, people who they have achievers mindset, and there's 3 signs that I always go by to see whether you'll be successful or not, and I want to share this with you in this quick video. The first thing, oh well, first of all, we need to make sure we miss these canoes. Just make sure we miss the canoes, yeah. Okay, so I just want to show you these guys here. They're just paddling along. We need to make sure safety first. Yeah. So anyway, the 3 things that, you know, with success and the people who achieve a lot in life, and I believe the first thing is really about your environment. What is the environment you have around you? Who is it that you hang around with? They say that you can only be as successful as the 5 people that's closest around you, and a lot of the time you take that average, the average salary, the average income, and you take your average income, and usually it's very similar to the 5 people around you. And so that's one of the indications. You know, you need to look after your environment. Be careful who you're hanging around with. Hang around with people who inspire you. Hang around with people who are positive in their mindset. You know, not people who complain about things. You know, you don't want to be around complainers and worriers. You want to be around warriors, people who go out there and achieving things, right? Then you absorb that greatness, which is cool. So that's the first thing, environment. The second thing is really about being solution focused, because one thing you need to understand is this, and this is what I found. I mean, I was with Richard Branson, Sir Richard Branson, a couple of years back. We were sharing the stage together in Vietnam in front of like 5,000 people, and one thing that when we're talking about successful people and successful people's mindset, whether it's millionaires or billionaires, is that they have that ability to stay solution focused. I mean, let's face it, we all get challenges, you know, every single day we face challenges. Problems happen within our businesses, within our personal lives, but the question really is, how do we deal with it? And most people, what they do is they focus on the problems, and if you focus on the problems, what happens is what you focus on expands. So instead of doing that, you want to focus on the solutions instead and shift immediately towards the solution. Whenever there's a problem, call it a challenge. Don't use the word problem. Do a cognitive reframe. Call it a challenge, and then you will always be finding ways to be able to overcome those challenges, which is great, right? So that's number 2. And then the final thing, the third thing, is successful people all have the ability to take risks in spite of fear. And what does this mean? It means to be able to take action. The biggest thing that stops people from taking action is fear, right? I'm gonna just show you around here because I know you guys are dying to see what happens inside here. If I don't fall off on the way, this will make a great YouTube video. I think if I did fall off, especially with this expensive camera in my hand. Here we go. Oh, I catch this side. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you in here. Let me turn the music down a little bit. You can see inside this cabin. You can see we chill out area here when the sun's out. It's beautiful. We can take the whole roof down, by the way, which is cool. We got the girls here. We got Marta. We got Aga here. Yeah, our driver. And I'll show you down here. This is where we work from. Down here. I'm gonna just turn the music down a little bit. And then you can see inside here we have our cabin here. Living room area. Let me just turn that down a little bit more. We have this living room area, and then here we have a bedroom down here. I don't know if you can see yeah, it's a bit messy. Excuse the mess. It's pretty cool down here. We usually work from here. We can also work from the top as well. I'm just gonna come back out here. Better lighting. And anyway, this third thing I was sharing with you is that ability to take action. Can you, like, you know, a lot of people, they they know exactly what to do. It's like if I said, hey, if you needed to lose some weight and build some muscle, what do you need to do? It's simple but not easy, I say, because the strategy is really simple. You kind of like eat less or eat the right stuff, and then you exercise more, right? But is it easy is the question. And the reason why it's not easy for a lot of people is people don't take action. People always give all these different excuses to not taking action, and the reason behind it is because there's probably some fears or some doubts there, or some things that stop them from actually taking action. And that's why it's very important to just, even if you feel that doubt, even if you feel that fear, and it's the fear of the unknown. It's just because you haven't done it before, you haven't achieved certain results before, you haven't started a business before, let's say. It doesn't mean you can't do it, but you need to have that fear of the unknown, know that it's supposed to be there, and take that action anyway. And if you do, you will get phenomenal results. Guys, that's it from me in this video, and I just want you guys, you know, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below, you know, give me some, you know, any questions you have or anything, feel free to just drop it below. And also remember to subscribe to the channel. Every week I put out there inspirational videos, motivational videos, and I take you along the tour with me. I'm actually going to be out in Kenya as well, so I'm going to keep you guys updated with my tour in Kenya. We're actually helping feed a lot of kids out there as well. I have a non-profit organization I set up about 7 years ago out there. So guys, I just want to leave it there. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Ciao, bye from me, and bye from these girls.